Thank you, and welcome to Temple 315 again. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of air gun testing, actually pellet penetration test. I have my Benjamin Discovery 22 caliber with a center point scope 4x16x40, and we are going to be comparing the JSB Max Diablos at 18.13 grams, the H&N Sport Barracuda at 21.14 grams, and the Eugen 28.5 gram. And we're going to be using this phone book, and we're going to see which one not only penetrates the furthest, but would actually do the most damage. So I'm going to go set this up out there on that stove out there. So here we go. As you can see, I have my little target set up here. I haven't actually shot this for a few months, so let's just open this up, and I'm going to set it right there, and I'm going to try to get the shots kind of right in line. So I'll be right back. And the first pellet I'm going to load up is the JSB Max Diablo, 18.13 grams. And let me load this in here. And by the way, I love this gun. It's awesome. You ought to get you one. I put a link in the description for the gun, plus the pump. I use a hand pump with mine. Also, I'll leave a description for the pellets I'm using and the scope. So let's take it off safety, and let's just see what we got here. First shot, and it is kind of loud. It's about the equivalent of a 22, I'd say. So there's the first one. I am going to go and mark that. Alright, next pellet up is the H&N Sport Barracuda at 21.14 grams. By the way, leave a comment down there and guess at which one that you think is going to do the best. Actually, I could have showed you what they look like. The Eugen is, oh man, that thing it's heavy. Okay, let's go with the H&N Sport Barracuda, 21.14 grams. And hopefully that squirrel won't stick his head up. I will be tempted to shoot him. There we go. And I know where that's at, so I'm not going to mark it right yet. I'm going to go ahead and shoot the Eugen next. And this is 28.5 grams. Oh, it's hard sometimes to get these in here, but there we go. And that pellet there, it kind of wants to hang a little bit. Alright, here we go. This is going to shoot at the bottom, close to those two guys there. Alright. Wow. I actually seen that phone book rocking when I hit. Alright. I'm going to mark those, and then we'll reveal. Be right back. Okay, so let's look at the results here. As you can see, the JSB Diablos looks like they had the smallest entry point to me, followed by the H&N Sport Barracuda, and then the biggest hole looked like was produced by the Eugen, which that's not surprising. So let's see if they penetrated this. It does appear that all three penetrated the phone book. However, they could still be stuck in there, maybe. I don't know if they went all the way through, but as you can see, looks like the Eugen had the biggest hole out the back, and the H&N and JSB looks about the same to me. So let's open it up and see what we got here. I'm trying to do this with one hand. I'm recording with my phone this time. Okay. Like I said, this is like a 309-page phone book. It looks to me like the Diablo has got a cleaner. If you notice right there, the JSB Diablos looks like it's going through cleaner to me. I don't know. So let's go ahead and it appears like the hole keeps getting bigger on the Diablo. So maybe somehow it's expanding more or something. So let's go on back here until we. Oh, it's getting a little. Till I can see if they went through, or if I can find the pellets. It does appear. Sorry for the shaky camera. Don't see anything yet. Oh, look at that. Now you can see the Eugen right here. Look at that. Now that would have done some damage, I think. That is a major expansion here. And yep, they all totally went through it. Next time I'll have to try a thicker book and see what they can do. And I have other pellets I'm going to to test with this. So if there's a particular pellet or weight that you want me to try, just leave a comment. But there's what we had. The JSB Match Diablos at 18.13 grams. The H&N Sport Barracuda, and those are at 21.14 grams. And the Eugen at 28.5 grams. And it looks like the Eugen had the bigger entry and exit. And of course it's a heavier pellet, so it should have. So I'd give the win to the Eugen, but it's hard to say. I need to get me some of that the gel and do a better test on this, which will be coming up. So if you like this, please hit the like button and hit the subscribe button, because I will have other videos coming out. I want to try to do a couple at least once a week, so at least every Sunday. So please subscribe and hit the like button and tune in. Thanks for watching.